Hello everybody and welcome back to Dajmin Plays Oxygen Not Included, where, as I think if you saw at the start there, they have just released a new patch, the Outbreak upgrade, which adds, I guess, diseases and stuff? They haven't gone into too much detail, but it kind of fills me with fear, because we're not already having some problems. But I think we're finally on top. Unreachable? What? I've not. Let's get through this. I don't understand why this bed is suddenly unreachable. It's not assigned to anybody, so it shouldn't make any difference. Okay. Is unassigned, that's fine. Unreachable restroom. I mean, that's obviously not true. That's a restroom right there. Do we need to... I am not sure. No idea what the hell is going on right now, but we'll just let them sort themselves out. I think in this episode we're mainly going to be looking at trying to reduce Ada's stress level. So she's grimy, needs a shower, that's fine. She has soggy feet, don't really know why. And low oxygen, so that is obviously going to be our big priority here. This is really bad. That is a lot of carbon dioxide. Where's it all coming from though? This has not been explained to me properly. Like, I don't know where all this CO2 is coming from. We shouldn't have that much. Is this... No, this is generating polluted oxygen. That's different. Is it? Or is that coming from somewhere else? So I'm kind of stumped. Some of these systems have not been explained to me very well. Like, this is barely breathable oxygen, but I don't understand where's the CO2 coming from. I am so unbelievably confused. I don't want to resort to, like, help either. Actually, wait, building lacks resources. Irrigation and illumination, okay. Whatever. So there's nothing that we can actually do to help Ada on her way here. She's grimy, but there's nothing we can do about it. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I still think, like, it's leading me to believe that the algae is somehow generating CO2. And that shouldn't be possible. I'm hoping that these two deoxidizers are going to start kicking in. Actually, let's get some of that cabling prioritized. Ooh, they've made the priority thing bigger. They did exactly the thing that I was talking about. This is amazing. Thanks, Klei. So it's actually more accurate what one you're selecting now. I love that. So this is good news. And we need this carbon skimmer to, like, be operational right now, but I don't know what it's supposed to do. Okay. So it's now connected. So the problem that it's got, it says no wire connected. Excuse me? Thanks for having it, like, just off the ground so that I have to put another cable in. But this... Okay, so you're now connected, so you have no power, but... The building has nowhere to receive liquid from. What? I don't know what it's... What's the receiving? What's... I don't understand this. It needs liquid, right? So we're going to have to pump liquid to it. Okay? So we can do that. It's going to be a hell of a lot of pumping, but we can certainly do it. This is going to be a big job. Alright. So we can definitely get it so that that's the liquid input. But what liquid is it pumping out? It's supposed to be oxygen. That's the part I think I don't understand. Like, is the carbon skimmer not supposed to output oxygen rather than water? Because if it outputs water, that's not really that much use to me. Hey Ada, how are you feeling in terms of stress? You're sopping wet because you just got out the shower. You can't complain about that. That's not Ada, that's Anna. Sopping wet from what? We definitely need to work on this. Is good. We're generating way more oxygen than we're using. Great. And we're generating more calories than we're using right now, I think. So that's the start we need. Get this liquid pipe going. Because all we need to do, really, if we can just make a dent in this CO2, we should be good. Where did my... I thought that was already connected. Okay, that explains it. This is good, good, good. Finish these pipes. Finish them. Maybe we should assign that to Ada. Wait. There is the massage table. That's how we reduce stress, right? But we need to put it somewhere there's actually breathable air. Let's put it down here. It's going to need power, of course, isn't it? How's the decoration looking? Where's the decor? Plumbing, ventilation, decor. This is pretty. Look how pretty this area is. Sweep this up. Okay, it's not sweepable. That's fine. A lot of this is working. There's a huge amount of this that is working as intended. I think. I have absolutely no idea what is going on here. Get that powered up, but... Get this. Yeah, that's a 7. We're going to lose the day at this rate. Okay, finally. So deliver that some algae, and we can all breathe. Like, very literally. I'm avoiding doing research right now, just because we're not in a good enough place to really work it out. Oh, it's not fine dining anymore, it's meal prep. Okay. It's breathable, it's breathable, it's breathable. Some of this CO2 needs to be removed somewhere, but... airflow tiles we will work out eventually too. So this is good. I think we are now... we're going to start kicking some of this CO2 out. Look at that. That's amazing. Alright, I'm digging that. This is good. We're okay with oxygen. This is weird. No idea what's happening here. I seem to have confused the entire game. What if we prioritize this? tile over all of this. At some point we'll also work on like farming. Sure, that works. But having my colonists able to breathe, I think is probably the more useful. It's probably more useful. Why does that still say no liquid input or output? You have a liquid input, it's right there. Yeah. Is that really? You missed another one. I'm starting to think it might be me. Let's look at this. We need to look at this again. Where is it? Is it in the... Yeah, carbon schema. Filters carbon dioxide from the air. So it doesn't say... What else does it need? Does it output... Does it output, like, regular water? In which case I can pump it straight back in here. Does it output polluted water? Which seems more likely. You know what? Let's just... What's this? Pumps liquids into bottles. I'm just going to say we'll pump that there and have it just output right here. Just for test purposes. We'll see what happens there. At this rate there's going to be a lot of pausing. Hi, sweaty socks are cool. Get power into place. Okay. So now you have a liquid input. Hopefully soon you will have a liquid output. And we'll find out what you actually output. It's possible we just need to pump the water. If it's polluted water, we can pump it straight back down here. Easy. What have you got for me? Oh crap, it is polluted water. Never mind, stop it. Stop. How do I depower it? I need that to stop doing what it's doing right now. Switch it off. We need to switch it off. How can we, like, switch it off right now? I don't want to deconstruct it, but liquid pipes. Okay. And that has to be priority 9. That's like right now. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. It's definitely polluted water. Guys. Stop mopping, start deconstructing. Good. Okay. So yes, it does, as I should have predicted. It puts out polluted water. That's fine. I can do that. Okay. So let's rethink this one then. Where does it need to go? It's quite a trek. We need to go the long way, don't we? So up and along. Nope, no, that's ridiculous. Excuse me. Excuse me. You are losing your mind, game. what is this? So this liquid pipe needs to come back to... This is awful. It needs to go in there. Really, it just needs to connect to this. I don't think... Yeah, we might as well just connect it to that. This is the whole... It's a train wreck of a pipe. Right? But we can live with that. I can live with this. That is all fine. We want all this to be 7. It needs to happen now. I guess we're probably going to have to put pipes in as well. Tiles in here too. That's alright. I hope you can reach up there. It's going to cause me a problem if you can't. Oh, crap. It does actually say unreachable build. Okay. Guess what else is getting priority 7 then? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. I mean, we're making progress, right? We are definitely suffering a lot less from CO2 poisoning, I guess, than we were. That's okay. How would you... So I guess the next thing that we need to worry about is temperature. Yeah, it's getting cold up here. Okay. But this piping is actually working way better than I expected. We get tons of this, we get tons of sand there, this is all working fine. Sweaty socks are cool, let's go to the bathroom, don't stink the place up. Okay. What I don't understand, and I think it's because they're all full actually. What's in here? What do we have in raw metals? There's a ton of copper in there. Just try to work out what we need to prioritize in order to get the place cleaned up a bit. We need more storage. That is definitely true. I'm also quite impressed with the fact that we have not... Yeah, we've not seen many of these little creatures. Yeah, those ones. You little bitch. Okay, so let's get through the night. They might be cold, but at least they should be able to breathe now. And you know what? For me, breathing is probably the #1 priority. Just in general. Okay, we're done. See, dig in, dig in, dig in. This is all good. I'm happy with this. Oh yeah, so I was just saying we need more storage. I don't understand what this means though. Within 10... Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, so we need to deconstruct that then and move it down here, I guess. It's not a big deal. I suppose what we'll also do... We can't, like... This is... It's fine. Never mind. I don't know where this CO2 is coming from, but it's not that big a worry anymore. I've no idea what's happening here. Excuse me? What did you just... Okay. So we're going to need some of this. At least that's not a big deal. But your next job needs to be finish this off. How can you be cold? Oh wait. Is it... Okay, it's just the one that needs mopped. Okay, so you're doing fine, Anna. You are the star of this show. The greatest hero this colony has ever known. So we now have a good space here. Actually, let's check the temperature. Where is it? Temperature. Maybe we should move the beds down here. It's a big project though. It's not pretty, but you know, we'll leave it for now. But I think that might be a smarter idea until we can work out actual heat. What's our power situation like? It looks like we've got tons. I need to learn what these shortcuts do, okay. So I mean everything has more than enough power. The batteries are fine, that one's full. That one's not full. No, they're not actually full. 240. I'm trying to do quick maths in my head here, it's not really working. That's fine. And thankfully we've not seen, or I guess we've not had the chance to see anything off the new patch yet. So we need storage. And that is going to take everything. So it looks like things now have a germs rating. Which I don't know what that does. That obviously relates to the new patch. But quite what effect it's going to have on everything, it's hard to say. So the compactor doesn't require power. Good news. Okay, let's have a look at our glorious plumbing job. Look at that. Polluted water goes down, clean water comes out. Great stuff. It's the perfect system. It's the perfect system. So we need some kind of oxygen generation down here. I'm not sure why, but apparently we do. Yeah, I made a mistake one time in using the electrolyzer without realizing that it output hydrogen. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. I don't understand though. The way that I understand the physics of it, and this does kind of hint at it. CO2 is heavier than oxygen, right? So it should sink to the bottom, which is what I think is happening here. And that's fine. That's exactly why I've kept this cave. But it's hanging around here. Again, I'm not sure why. It kind of feels like there's something generating carbon dioxide here. Now, is it the water? Is it evaporating? That's... I don't know. I mean, I don't know enough about chemistry and physics to really get it. But that's what's confusing me right now. It's like this area somehow is generating CO2. We've nullified it here, which is great. But yeah, I'm super confused. But you know, whatever. I think we need... Do we need another shower? We need to take care of some of this sweeping, because that seems to be generating polluted air as well. And I'm not happy with any of that. Hey, where's my... Get this built. I thought it was already built. There's something happening over here that I can't quite... Yeah, I don't know. Sandstone? Does sandstone react with water in a way that I just don't understand? The noises up here are kind of scaring me. Yeah, I don't like that. This is terrifying. And this is probably as far as I've ever been in this game now. What's this? What? Sounds... This is all terrifying. Okay, so we've now swept up. The place is tidy again. Hooray! That's going to improve our decoration massively. Great. So I guess next on the list, back to the research. Better meals, I think. And now we'll work on, I don't know, gas. We can't have a water shortage. I would actually like to work on proper agriculture. And this doesn't... Does that count? I think some of this has changed since the last time I played the game. Maybe. Polluted water to produce fertilizer. Gross. Maybe that's what we should do next. We're doing fine in terms of generating calories. But yeah, we're starting to get somewhere. We now have plenty of oxygen again, which is nice. Our temperature is a little chilly up in this corner, but not disastrous. This ceiling is too high, but it's too late to do anything about that now. Can we do... Yeah, I've not worked out what this gas filter does yet. But so far we're alright. So once the research is finished... Actually, we won't even finish that research by the end of today, so... What else can we do? How many squares does this need to be? So 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is 4 as well, right? This is 5. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, and we want the roof over here, ideally. Alright, so let's get rid of that. And let's start working on tiling this, but not those two squares there. Just because I want them to be happier with their environment. This is obviously pretty enough to keep them happy for a while, but yeah, I don't know. But I can't think of anything else that we urgently need to do. We're doing well with power. Temperature's not fatal. They're not, you know, they're getting a bit cold up here, so maybe we should look at moving the bedrooms away. But again, they've obviously not complained too much about it. Stress. Can we order these by stress? What is up with you? Hey, Ada, where are you? What's causing your stress? What is causing your stress? Decoration, nope. Food quality. Is that it? There's not much we can do about that right now, but we are working on the research that should resolve it. So that's something, right? This storage is full as well, holy crap. The next most urgent thing that we need to take care of is probably... Oh! I'm surprised that actually got finished. Someone needs to get de-stressed like now, so that's good. If we can get Ada on the massage table, reduce her stress a little bit, she'll be okay. I want to get to the stage I don't want it to get out of control. That's basically what I'm saying. Take a break when the stress reaches 50. No, I want it to be less than that. So when the stress gets to 10, they can come out. But I want them to go in much earlier than that. If they get to 40% stress, that's when they go for a nice, relaxing massage. Actually, what's the point in limiting it? Just de-stress fully. Cool. And that's in a nice, well-oxygenated place. I don't know what to do about this medical table, though. You know, it needs to be within the space of the toilet, which is, you know, we can certainly do. But... Wait, there was a new thing there. A wash basin. Just removes germs, that's what it does, okay. Decoration +2, I guess. Go for it. Like, sanitizing station. Hilarious. I guess it's probably going to need power. We won't finish that today. But I feel like we've done something good in this episode. I'm happy with that. Yeah, we're almost done. This cycle is nearly over. There we go. So they're all tired and they're all going to be cold, but we can sort that out later. Who's not sleeping? We're missing 2 people. Okay, it's fine. Where's Joshua? What are you doing, Joshua? Yeah, so that's it. I'm gonna end this episode here. So thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, please think about dropping a like or leaving me a comment because it all helps. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more like this in the future. But until next time, thank you for watching.